camera just turned off.
The camera turned off?
Yeah. Like halfway through.
Is the audio rolling?
Yeah, the audio is still rolling.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it's a podcast. Maybe this is a podcast now.
You can just throw up one of those technical difficulties illustrations.
Yeah.
Do you want to pause it and tend to it?
Well, I mean, honestly, I can just edit this out. You know.
Okay.
And welcome to American Nature Newsletter. This will be our first time ever doing video, so if you hate it, too bad, because I'm doing it anyway. We are here today with Greg, the famous Greg, the Eisner-Award winning Greg, the co-creator of Santos Sisters, Greg, the man who can't get enough of chess. How is it going today, Greg?
It's going well, Larry. Nice to see you.
It's nice to see you, too. You see, we always have these little haciendas when we're up here in Chicago, which, speaking of which, right now we're here at a Consignment Lounge. This is a pretty hopping place. We got a little comic get-together going on, and so I figured, hey, why don't we check in with the creators that are tabling here and see what everybody's got going on, and hopefully you guys enjoy this kind of thing. So, what do you have going on, Greg?
Right now?
I mean, not at this very moment, but I can see what you're doing right now, so...
Okay. You mean like work-wise?
Yeah, work-wise, comic-wise. Like, what's coming up? What's going down?
Well, as you and your viewers know, we're working on the Flaming Carrot book. Well,
looks amazing.
It's the, what is it called?
Santos Sisters Fun Special #1 of 3?
Yeah, the Fun Special miniseries. Special 1. Yeah, just starting on the pencils now. It's going swimmingly, as they say.
Even just a little promo card that you sent out to all the shops and all of like the even the variant cover is from the Flaming Carrot creator, isn't it?
Bob Burden.
That's so awesome. And that being said, you've got that going on. That looks great. I think a lot of people are excited about that. I think Flaming Carrot was a Image book for a while, and
I think he's been on Image, Dark Horse, Aardvark Vanaheim, and I think the first one was Visions.
And you see, that's kind of the beauty of having creator-owned work, is you're able to take it wherever, do whatever you want with it. You know, and you guys have made that very apparent with Santos Sisters, how it's this hodgepodge of a lot of things that I feel like a lot of people just have to experience it to know exactly what's going on with that book, you know, because it's a little bit of everything. It's a little sitcom, it's a little superhero, some irreverent comedy, you know, and so like, you know, being able to have
True
control
crime.
of that and not have a publisher or anybody really be able to come in and tell you true crime.
Yeah, reality. There is a lot of like realness.
Give me one good example.
Well, I Fake likes to say like everything is writes is real stuff. I don't know how he puts it, but so you know the old adage, write what you know, you know.
Right, and so the bit about eating ass. When did that happen, Greg?
Well, eating ass, that I can't say for certain, but that sounds like a Mark Kopranarov line, which is probably. I'm sure he wrote that one.
How could we forget Mark, man? Like, he's, you know, because I remember it's funny. Like, I play facetious because, you know, we want this to be a fun interview. But that being said, like, I do remember asking Fake at one point. I'm like, who wrote the eating ass bit? And he was like, that's Mark.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, no, man.
Mark knows what the kids like.
And we've also got American Nature Newsletter #4 coming up.
That's right. That's right.
Next month. The release date's not quite coming to mind right now.
I believe it's July 26th. We just sent it to the printers, so it's in production now. Larry's got Larry, you've got a column in there.
Yeah, and it's a column. See, it's like an Ouroboros. It's a snake eating its own tail because is a article talking about the newsletter, and then we're in the newsletter right now talking about the article.
Yeah.
The cross promotion at its finest.
That's pretty trippy. See, this is something you can put in a comic book.
Right, of course. And, there's also all sorts of other great creators. We've got Dane Georges that contributed, Sam, which I have an event coming up with Dane.
That's right.
Coming up at Sheep Cult Comics here in July. The date right now is completely escaping me. The picture will be attached to this newsletter.
Yeah. So. I wanted to say it's the 15th, which doesn't make sense because I just said July 16th. Okay, I don't know either then. But you can overdub this.
Do you happen to? I know there's a lot of creators in that book. Do you happen to know any of the other places anybody's going to be off the top of your head?
Well, Mark Pearsall, who wrote the hefty Insane War Tomatoes article, he'll be at Ash Avenue Comics in Arizona, Tempe, Arizona.
All right, awesome.
He'll be there kicking it old school.
Man, I don't know how anybody could go down that far, like that far south with how hot it's been lately. Like,
yeah, it's hot, but it's a dry heat.
It's you know what? I think I would take dry heat over humidity. Everybody in the comments below, let us know whether you would die in humidity or if you would die in dry heat. But all right, I think, is there anything else you got coming up that you might want to tell everybody about, or?
I guess not.
Okay. All right. Well, that'll do it here, folks, for the interview with Greg at Consignment Bar Lounge. And thank you for listening to American Nature Newsletter. And we'll be right back with more interviews.